Now, are some of these men just really collectors and they kind of hide masquerading as sanitation workers?
They do that, or some of these guys get the stuff and sell it. Wow. They have businesses, man.
Really?
Yeah, they go to like, flea markets and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, you have no idea, man. Oh. One dude in Staten Island, I hate to even give him the shout out because he's a douchebag. But anyway.
Yeah, fuck him. But yeah, tell me.
Dude, it was like Sanford and Son on his roof leaving the garage some days. Like he'd take, furniture, this, that, everything. Yeah. And you would catch him at the flea market. But dude, listen, from what was told, he had over $1 million from what he collected and sold in a bank account.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
So, what are some other things people would collect out there in the trash? Anybody find anything really unique over the years? Any bone structure or anything like that?
Listen, you'd find all kinds of stuff if you were looking. Like I said,
you didn't look though.
I didn't have time for it. Like I said, I was running. I want to get done. I want to be out of the street.
Right.
I don't want to deal with people. Like I said, the people that don't pay attention to you, they drive into you.
Right. It's just risky.
Hot, crabby days. But this one time, I'm with my buddy, Louie, and we're picking up this apartment building.
Yeah.
And we open the gates, and there's, I think it was 6 or 7 Joker poker machines. And I'm like, what the fuck is this about?
Video poker?
Yeah, like in the bars, they have those,
Yeah,
the
Mom
cheap,
used to use our allowance in them.
Yeah. And so I worked at bars when I was younger, and I knew, I'm like, oh, yeah, the money's stashed underneath. So we opened them up. There was nothing there. But I'm like, you know what? I remember one of the bar owners having like a trap door because sometimes the dollars, the $10 bills would just float in. And there was this little Tupperware in it, and it would float, and it'd fall perfect right down the slit. So when I saw that was still blocked off, we dragged them back to the garage. We beat the living piss out of these things with sledgehammers. My boss walks in, he's like, I'm not even going to ask what's up. Right? Dude, we got $360 a piece, $720. Dude, and they were the finest $10 and $20 1980 bills.
Oh, yeah.
They were like right out the machine.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So, yeah, that was one of my better ones. But listen, you find things here and there.
Yeah.
I always found something that, somebody was throwing out and I didn't have to dig, like it was next to the curb. I found a moped once in Manhattan.
Oh, yeah.
On the side of the, right on the side of a basket, the corner basket there. And it was probably from like a Chinese restaurant, something like that. It was like locked in to turn left. So who's going to just keep driving in a circle? Kids must have stole it and they realized, we can't use this. So they left it at the corner basket.
Right.
So I told my partner, I'm going to take this. And as we're putting it, like I said, there's a little trap door. As I'm putting it in there, the cops pull up. So we're like, and this guy I'm working with is like, damn, Owen, you'll fuck me all up now. I'm going to get locked up for this shit.
Right. We're stealing a fucking.
Stealing a moped from somebody,
Yeah, from some Chinese kid over here.
Yeah, like the guy's laying there holding bags. And so he's like, they just pulled up. They were like, yo, is it run? I'm like, I don't know. I'm going to see. Brought that shit home. Broke the steering collar. And wound up getting it started. And I used to use it to go down to the bodega down the block and grab beers and shit.
Yeah.
So that was a good find.
Yeah, that's a good find.
Yeah. And then I picked this dude up.
Okay.
Probably 35 years on the job.
Oh, he's been in there, huh?
Scraggly looking guy, big beard.
Yeah.
Come on, kid, you're with me. I'm like, here we go.
Oh. Come on, kid, he calls you, huh?
Yeah, so you know what you're falling into there.
Right, he's suddenly setting the stone,
But yeah, dude, and everybody's like looking at you.
Wow.
Because it's like you got stuck with this guy.
Oh, really, huh?
So that's right away. I'm like, oh, man, all right. And like rule of thumb, first thing they teach you is do not stand behind the truck while the back of the truck is cycling.
Okay.
This dude was looking for everything in the truck.
Really?
So he had all kinds of shit in his beard. Oh, it was nasty. And he didn't even care. Like, it was just, like, it was awful. He was
just back there just freaking catching that high tide,
it was just all flying out. He's, hey, you looking for, like, and looking at me like I'm not in there with him. Like, I'm just throwing it in to get rid of it, dude. I'm not here to dig through it. Pulling out, like, Spider-Man figures, like, like crazy shit.
Oh, yeah. And that would go right in line with one of those kids,
Exactly.
too.
Exactly. Driver's ed teacher. He definitely. That was his first job.
So he's just back there just collecting samples from the area, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Hope you enjoyed that video. And you can watch another. And you can watch this one. You can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option. Not this guy. 2 options. Watch one. This one or this one.